Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today, well actually I'm currently walking down a back alley, but I'm heading to something fun, different and new that I haven't done before. We're heading out to Fuji-Q. I've still got to try to run and catch my transport there. Plus this is fogging up because of humidity, so I can put you guys away, but I'll touch base probably when I get on the bus. See you guys. Okay guys, it's probably about 2 hours later since I last saw you. I'm now no longer in Tokyo. I'm actually at the entrance gates turning, so there, to Fuji-Q. And just point out irony of anything, there's a 7-Eleven literally at the entrance to this place. So I'm going to still figure out tickets, get inside and actually have breakfast. So I'm going to do that and then I'll touch base with you guys once I've done that, okay? So, speak to you shortly. And here we go guys. Some vending machines in the front and a gift shop, I guess. Ooh, a Pringle vending machine. And wine. Okay, cool. This is cool, but it's a random gift shop. Out there. So, still trying to figure it out, but we're pretty sure we've just entered the park. We used the shuttle to get here, so it's just a little confusing, but so far this is really cool. Honestly, it kind of looks just like a small French village, but so far it's cool. Little parkland. Croissants being made fresh. This is awesome. So we've got some gift shops, eateries, carousel. It's so random. A little cookie gift shop there. We're pretty sure we found the front gates. And oh, look at these coasters. I've got, oh, hang on. So, I've actually got my, Ray-Ban Meta sunglasses with me. They're the ones I'm wearing. So, if I can wear sunglasses on a ride, I will, and I will do my best to give you guys a POV because I can record from these glasses, which is really cool. Haven't actually tested it out too much yet, but that's a big if so far. I'm working on the assumption that probably everything is gonna have to come off me, so I can't, but if I can, it's an option I'll look into, guys. But saying that, I've got to clear customs. I'm gonna go through security and screening, so put you guys down and we'll chat once I find the next thing that's worth looking at, okay? So we just got inside the gate, but they've actually got a display of different ride vehicles. I'm not sure if they're the ride vehicles for here, but or historical ones, but that's really cool. Okay, I'm gonna keep moving so I can catch up with my people and we can get on to some attractions, guys. Give you guys a quick overview. So this is one of our first big coasters. Hopefully I can get on shortly. But apparently this park is 60 years old. And they do have a Starbucks inside it. But at the moment, I have no idea where we're going or what we're doing, which is cool. But sweet, let's find out what we get up onto, guys. Oh, look at this. This is gonna be epic, isn't it? Okay, so we're about to get on, guys, but I thought I'd point out we've actually got Mt.Fuji. So this park's like in the park of it. But I've got to get into there's massive queue, so let's do that and I'll chat with you guys later. Okay guys, still in line for this ride. It's been pretty much an hour, but I want to show you this thing. Okay, down here in English. How Fuji, the attraction I'm about to go on, is the world's most intense. Well, it says one of, so I think it may have changed, but it did actually hold some records back in 1997. There was like down here underneath this, like round bottom of the staircase, there was a whole thing, but we've still got a long way to go because like that's still the queue line there. I think that doubles around and then goes along there. So we've probably got like another 40 minutes, maybe an hour in this line, which is annoying, but it's all cool. It's just a lot of waiting from now on. Okay, while we're waiting, I'll also give you stats. So this is 2,400 meters long. It's 79 meters tall. It maxes out at 130 kilometers, and I'll experience 3.5 Gs. Like, that's just another point where I point out it's the most intense coaster. Height restrictions, all the reasons that you'd be disqualified from going on there, including if they just think there's a reason you should be disqualified. Yeah. Also, have not moved, and it's been probably like 5-6 minutes since my last message to you guys. Okay, give me a second. I've just hopped off the ride.
This one here, back.
Yeah, okay, that deserved its most intense roller coaster in the world award. I'm slightly shaking, but to go to the next level, when you enter, like, you have to take everything. I mean, everything out of your pockets, bags, everything, that's fine, out of you, and then put that into a locker. But before that, they warned you down, like, metal detector warned you. But to take the next level, I actually had to take my wristwatch off. Like, I've never had to do that on the coaster before, but like, oh, that was intense. It was fun. It was really shaky, like, not roller coaster shaky, more like just for the sake of it. Like, you get to a turn, it's like shake, 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 shake to the side. But oh, that was fun. Maybe not worth the 2.5 hour, borderline 3 hour wait, but oh, it was fun. It was like, that lift hill alone was just next level. Like, you're just going up and you hit to a point, you're like, okay, now I've had enough, we've got to the top. Now it just keeps going and then going and going till you hit that 79 meters. Like, that's the furthest up I've ever gone on a coaster, and yeah, that was fun. That was fun. I don't know if I'm going to rush back to do that, at least for a little bit, but oh, that was cool, guys. Okay, I have no idea where I'm going to go to next, but yeah, I kind of need a drink, kind of go to the restroom. Yeah, and there's a lot more coasters like that here, so fun. I'll chat to you guys when I find something, okay? Just exploring, but show you guys off a bit more of the park. We've got this one that kind of just spins around. I think, if I'm not mistaken, like back here looks like the whole Naruto village from like the anime, which is cool. Got a Ferris wheel. That's it. Show you guys what I see something else cool, but yeah, kind of just give you a quick little look around. Okay guys, ticked up another attraction. It was this one. Again, had to take my watch off, so I think that's now going to become just a thing that needs to be done here. I think we're just going to start exploring more, see what's going on, and yeah, pretty much that's where we're standing at the moment. Okay, so I'm still just exploring around here. This is an attraction that is currently closed, but yeah, show you guys around. Still got tons of vending machines in here. It's pretty common for what we were seeing in some of the other parks in Japan. However, I will point out, these do look like they're slightly more expensive than the ones you kind of find on the street.
Are not permitted to ride.
And they also do take credit cards, unlike a lot of the ones on the street. But yeah,
Evacuation may require
still just kind of wandering around, seeing what we can see, do, everything else. Okay guys? Okay guys, I'm still wandering. Am I zoomed? No. I'm actually heading down towards the horror attraction that's here. I'm not planning on doing it. It's not part of my all-ride pass. It's an additional $40 to do this. I don't have any interest in doing it, but I had some time to burn while the person I'm here with is doing a water attraction I don't want to go on. So I thought, why not just come down here, see what it's like on the outside. That's pretty much it, just kind of exploring. So finished with the gift shop. I think I'm gonna head up this way. Actually, I'll show you guys a bit more of this horror attraction from the back side. Yeah, so like I said, think I'm gonna head up here, see what's up here, and yeah, take it from there. I know there's still like a Thomas the Tank Engine land that I haven't found yet. I think that was kind of towards the backside of where I was on like that spinning chair ride. And there is also, okay, so it's down that way, so I can circle to that way as well. That looks cool. They must have changed how they look. Oh, there's the entrance. Okay, there's more vending machines, and then I think there is also a Naruto land. This must be somewhere they're looking at putting new attraction. Cool. But yeah, I'm gonna go this way because I don't know, I thought I'd check out the Naruto land. I honestly know that I'm probably pronouncing that anime's name wrong. It's just the best I can pronounce it. That's all I just want to point out. So I've got back to the beginning where I had to purchase the tickets for the whole attraction. I think I may circle and try to get into that anime land. See what's in there. It did look like they've got like a screen-based attraction, very similar to like Toy Story Mania. So that's probably something I may jump on. Annoyingly, I have not been able to film on any rides. I'm not shocked by that, like I can't film on most rides back home. But the fact that I have to put my phone, my watch and everything away is just a little annoying. But let me keep exploring, guys. Okay, so I found buttons. Unfortunately, nothing's in English. I believe they fire these water cannons here. I have no idea if you have to push them at the same time or different. Okay, so it is same time. Yes, you get a little wet doing it, but okay, let's try that one more time. There is actually water on my camera, but get back so I don't get wet. That is so cool. Oh, hang on, people are coming. Let's try this one more time. Let's try one more time. Okay, let's try to squirt people. But in my defense, don't give me a button I can push to squirt people if I'm not. I'm gonna squirt people. It's a button, but that's cool, guys. I have no one else where I'm going. I was gonna head towards the Naruto land, which they're saying this way. So let's go this way. Let's go check it out. Okay, so I found the Naruto land, and this is for their 5th anniversary, it looks like. I don't think this is their main entrance. Also, it looks like we may have an old attraction aspect there. But yeah, let's go look around. So there's a photo opportunity in there. Okay, let's go quickly check out the photo opportunity. I don't know if entrance, exit, entrance. I have no idea what this is, guys. Okay, cool. So my one-day pass got me into here. Like I said, okay, little sign there. Photos are okay, sweet. So this is cool, but I feel like it'd be so much cooler if I actually had seen the anime and know what is going on. But this is cool. Like I said, if oh, okay. So I thought this was a meal room. Well, sort of meal room, but like it's like flashing around. This is kind of cool. Okay, and now we've got like a spirit ball thing. So there's footprints on this side. So I turn it. I think if you do it right, it looks like you're blowing power. You're like using power. Do I look cool? Oh, guys. This is actually awesome. Okay, so we've got another one here. Like I said, so I marking this one all as photo ops. So, photo ops. something in here. There's a sign that says what? Oh, just the date. Today's date. In front of this, so you kind of get it. It's the 18th already. Wow, it's the 18th already. Yeah. Changes every few seconds. So another photo op here. And then on this back section, let's go wait for these people to finish. Alright, now. There's another photo op, which again, I assume you're meant to be looking like you're fighting with the same sort of powers. Well, these are actually really cool photos. If you were into the anime or even just the manga, they are kind of cool. Right. Okay, and that brings me to the end. Got this little thing, little gate for exiting, and another point there. Well, let's head out and keep going around the land, guys. Oh, I'll point this out just as we go in. These are umbrella stands. So, put your umbrella in there, close it, it locks, no one can take your umbrella. Pretty cool. Okay, now we're finishing there. Let's keep going around. So, we've got this big photo op out here as well. We've also got a gift shop over here, which we'll go into in a second. And there's this mural for the 5th anniversary, which has got a lot of signatures and drawing on it. I assume most of them are graffiti. Technically, it's not like they're the artist's signature or anything. But I think for the moment, let's head into the gift shop and then may find out what is the wait time for the 3D shooter. So I'm just coming to the gift shop. First thing we see is like squish pennies. Then there's also just a lot of Naruto sort of merchandise, which honestly I kind of expected this whole gift shop to mostly just be merchandise for this, especially considering the land we're in. Well, here are the posters, t-shirts, chopsticks. Okay, so a nice little variety of everything. That is awesome. They also got like playing cards and Uno cards, or Uno. Okay, so let's just keep moving. There is also eatery, as well as like this fogging mist, which I'm hoping is not going to affect you guys too much. That to try to keep you cool. So it looks like the shooter has got a 10-minute wait, which is really nothing. There's also something here. She's a what's it called it? 3D, 4D experience, like with VR goggles. We've got some midway games, which I'm not sure what you're kind of playing to win, but it's kind of cool. Another eatery just over here. I said this isn't like a massive land, but it is kind of a cool little land, especially if you're like into the show. So what have we got over here? More photo ops, some sort of aspects from the show. Okay, these actually got people have written messages on these, so I'm guessing around the opening they probably did something or allowed people to put a message up. A little archway, very similar to like a shrine. And a bell. That's cool. Okay, so I think we've looked at everything in this land, but that is awesome, guys. I'll show you guys the gate to it, just so you get the full experience. And then I'm gonna find out what that is. Oh, hang on, that's a big chair swing sort of thing. I've been seeing that for a while. Don't really have an interest in doing that, but here, it's kind of like the look of this proper entrance to this land. Really kind of cool, guys. Okay, I'm gonna keep moving around and I'll let you guys want to see something else cool or interesting, okay? Found this little like extra area. It's in the middle of a water ride, so I'm hoping I'm not gonna get wet, but I don't know. But yeah, I found this place. It's surrounded by big cats. There's a lot of squirting water, so that's the opposite side of those cannons as someone just activates them. There's this thing which unfortunately I can't really make sense of that. Yeah, that part of the ground is wet, so likely I'll get wet if I go too much further along there. But it's kind of nice that you can kind of come out essentially into the ride path without having to actually go onto the ride. I like this. It's great for photo ops. Okay folks, so I've been doing some wandering around trying to figure out what I want to eat. So I'm going to eat here at the Stanley Cafe and Bar. I've ordered this thing, which honestly looks like it's a beef burrito with chips. Sounds awesome, and I've gotten myself a melon Fanta to go with it. I'll let you guys know what I think once I finish everything. Okay guys, so finished that. It was okay. That's ketchup. Basic, but it hit the spot. These bins are so cool. So we've got plastic, can, bottles, so I'm assuming it has to be glass, and then everything else there. But that's where I got it from. Just behind that there is like a motorcycle roller coaster, which I think I'm going to aim to get on now. Last I saw it was sitting on a 100-minute wait, so that's not fun, but hey, it's something I still need to do to tick that off here. So I think let's go do that, and if there's any time left over, I'll see what else I can get myself onto. But also, gorgeous views of Mt.Fuji just over there. So this is what I was referring to as the motorcycle one. It's still sitting on 100 minutes. That is like the ride vehicle down there. But now I'm gonna head through this really cool like archway and just get into line. Kind of just keep walking until I run into people, I guess. There's a little ride path. This one is 48 meters tall, 3.1 Gs, and four inversions, I think it's saying. That's awesome. A little covered walkway here. Okay, here is the better view of what. So it's triple launching. And then there's a dead end with boost. So I think this ride goes forwards and backwards. Yeah, they launch forwards and backwards. Some information there about the power of each of the launchers, or what the ride vehicle looks like, how you're meant to go, everything you're meant to take off. More stuff there. But yes, I'll let you know that every single one of the attractions we've gone, even some of that like real like live ground kiddie swinging one, we still had to take watches and stuff off. So there's no way that I could like wear glasses on here to film. I've still got hope with some of the other parks I'm going to that I would be able to, but at the moment, I'm just gonna have to play it by ear, guys, okay? Okay, so finished on that one. That was actually really cool. It was a motorcycle one, so very similar to like your Jet Rescue or that motocross one at Dreamworld, or even like a Hagrid's, just about 1.25 kilometers, very fast. Had a lot of nice backward sections. Like overall, actually really enjoyed that, and the wait wasn't as painful as some of the others. A bit like our friend here behind us. We got one more coaster that we haven't done yet. Just having to look at what time it's saying for the wait because the park's only got about the 2 hours left open. And we also still have to make sure we can get to our shuttle back to Tokyo, because currently we're about an hour 40, 2 hours from Tokyo itself. So that's something just gotta keep an eye on. But let me turn around and show you guys. So this is the one that we're currently looking at. It's fairly intense, but overall not bad. So I think let's find out what's involved in that and we'll take it from there, I think. So I've come over here to quickly look at these, and yeah, they're old attractions. So we've got the Mad Mouse that went 98 to 2019. This one, which unfortunately only shot last year. The do get that. Well, that's a cool one. And then there's one here that looks like, okay, no, they're just for design, but they give you like blasters at the front, which, whoa, yeah, that was an 88 to 2010. And then 83 to 2000, okay, that kind of had like an 88 look about it. I shouldn't say less, we got a 66 to 96, so that's a 30 years they ran that coaster for. Can we also point out how tiny those wheels are that are rolled on? Okay, so this coaster is now closed. So obviously the wait time is going to be longer than the park hours, so it's just something that they kind of say that they do. They shut the coasters before to guarantee like people in the line can hopefully get on them, but even then that's not a guaranteed. They will just shut the park and tell you, even if you have been in line for an hour, 2 hours, sorry, not sorry. But it definitely looked intense, especially with that many inversions. And then there's just a better look at what I put myself through this morning, which, like I said, was a lot of fun, but whew, I feel like that place shaved years off my life. But for the moment, really not totally sure what else there is to do for us. We're gonna keep looking around, maybe do some shopping in the gift shops, but at the moment that's where I'm gonna play at tap. Okay, so it's taken me all day, but we're gonna go into Thomas Land. So far, kind of look cute. Actually, just looks like a small, like little English village, but still very cute. We're gonna shave ice, or Thomas shaped pancake, or a smoked chicken leg. Yeah, the little bins are themed. I think we've got a Thomas train right here. There's another one there, but I think that's closed now. Some photo ops. Okay, it's like, it is obvious that this is the kids area, but like, overall it's still really cute. Yeah, little Thomas Land photo op. That is awesome. Little bouncers. Okay, let me explore and I'll see what I can show you guys. Oh, you can actually climb up into it. And definitely from the sides around, it looks like this is for Thomas's 80th. So Thomas the Tank Engine is 80 years old. Got a cool little ride here for some of our little guests. Okay, yes, you kind of just like swirl around here, but like, that's still really cool for little people. And they've also got some of the foggers here to keep you cool. And their own version of like a little spinning helicopter sort of ride. And we've actually got a kiddie coaster too. That is really cool. And there's also a photo of over here of a, considering like we've been at his 80, a very young looking Thomas, and the new electric train. I say new because it's the first time I've seen it. That train could have been in there for 20 years and I would have no difference. So we're still going around, but this little kiddie Thomas coaster, we've got like a whole load of African animals like elephants and zebras. It's another little one here, but even more so, like around here we got like a dated photo op, so it actually has the date in front of it. Cute little bridges. There's a canal that goes through this whole thing. We've got like a little bridge, as well as a massive like circus, like climbing gym play area. Because yeah, we can see things here to stop kids from bashing their heads as they run around it. That is awesome. Actually, even more over there. This area is So big, and I really love it. Like, it's randomly well themed. Like the canal that goes around it, little bridges, photo ops, even just places just for kids and parents to chill. And there's a waterfall. A little secret tunnel, you go under it. Secret tunnel. So this is what I was saying with like the whole dated, like it's actually got today's date. And you can climb the stairs, go into it, look at it. Really kind of cool. So, currently I'm racing through the Naruto area to hopefully get onto one of the coasters I haven't done. I think it's more of a kiddie coaster, but hey, I'm still down for that. Seems like a bit of fun. It's like a cloud themed. I'll show you guys a bit closer when we get up there, but yeah, like, this has been a fun day out here, guys, honestly. Especially if it was a park I missed last time and just didn't even know existed. But overall, really, yeah, 10 out of 10 would recommend. Definitely someone I think I'm gonna have to come back out to again next time I do this sort of stuff. Yeah. Okay guys, so this is what I'm calling the cloud one. It goes just over 37 kilometers an hour. It's 23 meters tall, and you experience 1.5 Gs on it. There's a few brake stops. Like I said, kind of theming this as more of a kiddie coaster, but with 1.5 Gs, that's still pretty intense. Okay, let me get on here and I'll tell you what I think when I get off. Okay, so I'm finished on that attraction. That was a lot of fun. Very intense, probably designed for like an adult and a child. Somehow they allowed 2 adults on there. I feel like that was questionable. Some of those brake runs were real intense, but that's all cool. I think now we're going to be checking out some gift shops and looking around. So that's what I'm up to at the moment, guys. If it changes, if I do something else, I'll let you know. But until then, let's keep looking around. Okay, so I've come up to this massive gift shop. This is oh, mine's gone blurry. Okay, this is technically outside the park, but it does actually sell a lot of the merchandise that we were looking at inside the park, as well as just a lot of the random gift stuff. I noticed when I entered, there's like a whole liquor store over that back corner. So I'll probably go check that out and just see what's actually in there in a second. But just kind of give you guys a quick little overview of this whole thing. It's kind of cool. A whole lot of random boxes that say stuff. Okay guys, with the, if I can angle it, Fuji-Q sign behind me from that massive gift shop. That was an epic day, wasn't it? We had so much fun. Some of those coasters was next level intense, but loved it. If you guys have liked what you've seen, please remember to like, subscribe, hit the bell, get notified next time I upload. Also, bottom screen like always are my social, but I guess that's a wrap. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.